Welcome to our Internet Explorer demonstration. We're going to cheat a little and use the demo page running on our own site. The Hik IP demo. And click to go to the page. There we go. Now we need to enter a username, password, and port number if it's a non-standard port. This demo is running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, if you wanted to view it. Now we enter that, click OK, and move on to the main page. Here we are. Now we're on the main page. We can see the IP server and the single camera that's connected. Now if we double click that, we can move on and start the video stream. And there we go. Now if we double click this page, we can bring it up into a full view, just like that. And right clicking again will bring it back to the standard one. You can also select the substream. This is our second video channel coming from the same device that can be set to run at a lower resolution, lower bit rate, and therefore a lot faster through Internet Explorer, especially when traffic is heavy. Double clicking will again bring it up to a full screen. And you see from this it's running a lot faster and the video's a lot smoother. You can also switch straight back to the main stream to get the clearest picture. Double clicking, full screen. We leave it on the substream for a minute. The other right click option from the camera is open an audio channel where you can listen to the sound coming from the camera if it's enabled. This one isn't enabled. There. You've got an error warning because there is actually no microphone connected. Right, we also have 4 more buttons at the bottom here. The play one is self-explanatory. The camera, if we click that, will take a still to the current view. If we switch to folder view, we can open that up in Windows Picture Facts Viewer. We'll expand that. Do remember we're using the substream, so it's not the clearest of pictures. If we'd been using the mainstream, we'd have a much clearer picture. And if we go back to the main screen now, and the next icon along is a video camera. Now if we actually click on that, it will record the current view and save it to the hard drive. Leave that running for a minute and click again. We'll turn that off. And now if we go to the screen, we can actually open the file we just recorded, and there it is. Again, remember we're using the substream, so it's not the clearest of pictures. Now if we maximise that, so we stop the playback and press play again, we can see that as a much larger video. Go back to the main stream, we can also click on the sound icon. Now this is two-way audio. It will actually transmit any sound we're saying now. If the IP server had a PA attached, we'd be shouting at the gate at this very minute. It can also be used to talk to operators or just straight back to the gate. You can also use PTZ functions, normal, up, down, left, right, zoom focus, and the presets. We can also control the light function, on, off, and wiper function, on and off. Actual camera displays can be controlled from here, brightness, levels, contrast, etc. We're going to complete disastrous picture now. There, quite surreal in its own way, and default goes back to the original. And next, if we turn the main screen off, we'll have a quick look at the configuration options. These can be for all the DVRs, IP servers and IP cameras. Open the tab, we'll get into the main menu. First tab is all device details and network connection details. Camera options is the next tab. Here we can set up privacy zones, motion detection zones, view tampering zones, etc. Here we've got RS323, PPOE and all the PTZ set up. And next we have the alarm setups, relays in and out, and users, where we can set user privileges, names, passwords. The last page actually has the option to upgrade the firmware remotely and format any hard drives. Some options will require a reboot or just a simple save. And thank you for watching. Any questions, please do get in touch and we'll do our very best to answer you.